Welcome in. It's been a while since we've seen you, Peter. How you been? Hey, JJ. Welcome in, James.
Oh, wow, that was nice.
He's flashing.
Oh, okay.
I think he saw the light. We're doing okay, JJ. We're going to take Remus down to the dog park for a bit. It got drastically cooler in our area.
Really dressed.
Sorry to hear that, Peter. I've had a recent bout of something myself, so I can empathize. Hope you feel better soon. Are you on the mend? So you're back to your normal, I'll call it your normal sleep habits. Oh, it's good that you were resting, and
Yeah, he even said yesterday, I haven't seen Peter in a while.
he's been under the weather.
That's not fun.
Mercy, I personally do not that I'm against it, I just don't have Fortnite. We're trying to get Son into playing it. Do you play it? Well, Rue Sosa, I might keep that comment blocked. But I appreciate you answering the question.
What's the question?
Do you have dogs? Because we're heading to the dog park.
Yeah.
Well, JJ, what happened there?
Well, how was JJ's dinner last night?
And Mama wanted to know what you guys finally got for dinner last night.
I don't remember right. I thought it was pizza, but it was cheating.
So is that, Jose, is that answering the dog question? So you're hoping to get a dog soon? There you go, Peter. Nice, Carter. What's your dog's name? What kind of dog? How old is it? All the fun details. Bailey, that's a good dog name. Most of them are, JJ. Most of them are. And in the end, nobody really actually wins. But
What were we talking about?
his, I believe it's cousin, who he calls Possum.
Possum.
He and Possum got in a fight.
Wow.
Dog soup. Okay. Welcome in, Potload. You know where we are?
What? Oh.
You know where we're going? You have no clue.
Right now he has.
Yeah, right now he has no clue. Awesome. So Heather, what's your dog's name? Is it male or female? Kind of dog? Age? And Carter, you have 2 dogs. Okay, we only have 1 in the car with us, but we consider the fact that there's several in the family that we have more than 1 because we're around them all so much. But Remus is the one we have with us right now.
When does he open up?
You have 2, Zoe? That's awesome. Give me ages, names, breeds, and again, Remus is a, there he is right there. Remus is a mix, so mix is a breed.
Oh no.
Oh, I wish Jennifer was here. I would show her Rosetti's.
Why do you keep sniffing me like that?
I say, I think I can check dog. For real? Peter, I didn't even know you had a dog. Born on New Year's Day. That's awesome. Standard poodle. Okay. So that's a pretty big dog. I think your name is Raz. It's really hard to see with the font. I do like baked beans. I've never thought of sitting in a bathtub with them, though.
What?
But I could think of worse things to sit in a bathtub with, so.
That's a bizarre.
I wish I had one if that counts. It absolutely does count, Mufaro. We didn't have one for about 10 years. Actually, maybe 11 years. So, we just got Remus a little over a year ago. Nice, Diva. What kind of dog do you have? Name, age, gender? I appreciate you, Carter. Welcome to the Dad and Son family. Ooh, Siberian Huskies. I had Huskies growing up. I also had Malamutes, which a lot of people confuse the two, but I will tell you that they're bred for different purposes. They look awfully similar, but the Malamutes could handle heavier loads. The Huskies could run all day and all night. They never tired. Awesome. Peter's got a dog. And we Diva 999 has Ruby, female, years old. No, Peter actually, the dog is a malting.
A what?
Is that the breed, Peter? Malting?
What is that?
From the kitchen to the front yard. Well, at least you took it outside, JJ. So if you're asking where we're from, we always love to play a little game with it. So the short answer is we'll start with we're in the U.S. And then if you guess a state, so we're in the United States. If you guess a state, it's wrong. We'll give you a hint, and then we'll keep giving you hints until we pinpoint it down. Hopefully that makes sense.
Does he know yet?
Well, Matt, you just came in time to hear Remus cry because he's going to know where he is in about 2 seconds. Is that one dog?
I see. What that one dog?
The one where we exchange numbers.
Yeah, they never.
Yeah, I think.
No, it's in the. They like load it up in the. Oh, there's lots of puppies today. Lots of puppies. Be careful, there's a rut that's unseen over here, and you hit it every time. Okay. We're on it, boy. We're on it.
Watch the doors and those metal.
I got it.
Close
I
enough?
got it. Yes, you are more than close enough. Okay, I will get caught up on the chat in a second because Remus is kind of freaking out here. So let me get him into the dog area. Okay. Oh. Come on. Come on. Let's go say hi to the puppers. Let's go say hi. Come on. Everyone's over here. They all inside. Come on. All right, you ready? You always get hung up on the smells out here. Come on. Remus. Come on. There you go. Hi. There you go, Matt. So the one with the bandana, that's ours. That's Remus. He's 1.5 years old and he's a male. Hi. 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 Here comes the Goldens. Okay, let me get caught up. You have 2, Brienne, if you're still here. That's awesome. What are their names? Hi. I got this Golden saying hi to me. Nice. Was that you, Remus? Your friend has a lab? That's awesome. Remus! When did that start? Sorry. I have no idea. He doesn't do that. Oh. That's what it was. It's the kids. Even though he owns one, he does not. I knew it wasn't the dogs. I was very like.
She's not been around dogs that much, so I'm more nervous like how she's gonna be.
Yeah, he's great with all size dogs, and I didn't see them in the background, and he's got better sight than I do. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. What's your name? Oh. How old are you?
8.
Oh, well, welcome out. Okay. Well, I get a kick out of big cats, Gigi. They're actually fun. Okay, let's see what got held here. Humans to creation. I can show that one. It would. Matt, I would not enjoy that on either the receiving or giving end. It's okay, Peter. It could be on our end too, because we're out in the middle of a park next to the river. What are you doing, Ding Dong? You looking for somebody to run with you? So the last time we were here, it was all like little dogs. Now, today, it's actually like full-size dogs. Where's Mama at? Appreciate you, Diva. And is it pronounced Diva like a hard D or is it like Deva? Let us know so we pronounce it the right way. Well, like I said, don't blame just your internet, Peter. It could be us completely, because we are, like I said, we're in kind of an open park next to the trolley museum, next to the river. You know, the funny part is they only got two, and I really think in the one that's real is outside of the fence line, but I think they should have more. The dogs love them. However, I have seen the dogs run into them, just running around the park. So we like this park because more dogs come to it and it's grassed. There's a couple different parks we go to that's more like a forest preserve. That's off leash too. So one of these times we'll have to go to that one. Oh, he's gonna try to get that one to run. So all he wants is some dog to run after him. He doesn't like chasing, he likes being chased, as weird as it sounds. There you go, Matt, they're saying hi. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that. I appreciate you, Mufaro. That's yeah, he's had it on since 4th of July, and for whatever reason, he loves clothes. So if we're fortunate enough to have you sub and join along and be with us, you'll see, come fall, winter, and early spring, he is basically in sweaters 24/7. So I tried taking the bandana off, and he was not having it. He wants it kept on. So, do you have a pug and a Rottweiler, Diva? He was barking at the kids. And I was shocked because I didn't see them. They were like behind the porta potty. And so I only saw the puppies. And I'm like, he doesn't do that. Like here. He does it at home, but not here. Shih Tzu, Labrador. There's a bunch of different breeds out here, but these we got two Goldens. That one Golden just barked and scared everyone. We got a Lab. Is that a Labradoodle?
Where is he? Where's he now?
He's right there.
Oh.
And I assume she's a mixed breed, and then a boxer. But this is great for him. This is what he wants. Go for broke, Peter. We got more dogs coming too. Hi. Hi. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. How are you? How are you? You're such a sweetie. Yeah. Name a car for an edit. I'm gonna go with a give me the 69 Chevelle SS 454. Matt, it's okay. Hey, Bloody, how are you today? We're just letting Remus out here run with a bunch of pup friends. How's your day going? It's the first 24 hours the hardest part with withdrawals, Matt. But then after that, I've heard it gets a little easier. I've heard. That's awesome, Bloody. How old are the older cats? We have a cat too. We just did this question because we came to the dog park, so we felt it was fitting. Fisty, it's a joke. One of the regulars, his name is Matt, and the comments a little bit up if you're able to see it. A lot of the meals he makes, he mixes in Costco hot dogs, and so he was saying that he hadn't had a Costco hot dog in almost 24 hours. So I was joking about the withdrawals of not having the hot dog. But appreciate you hopping in, Fisty, and welcome to the community. And that's what we do here. Is we get to know each other, talk about the day, keep it light, nothing heavy, no crazy politics or anything like that. And so in getting to know Matt, Matt's an OG, but he does come up with some crazy mixes for dinners. Wait a second. So BNSF Trains is in the chat, and there's a trolley museum right outside the dog park, just so we're clear. So there you go. One is 7, one is 4, one is 3. This one's so those cats still got energy. Our licorice girl, who's at home, obviously, she's 15, so she's not very energetic, doesn't move very much. She definitely relaxes more than anything. Why is she petrified of cats? Did a cat do something to her one time? Oh yeah, that's the one that came at us last time. And do you know who? Yeah, that's Bear and the other dog. That's the one that when I walked in without you guys, the brown lab is the one that came at us. And just so we're clear, I don't know who has the spaniels, but one just did its business right there. Go get Remus backed off. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Are you doing the honey with tea, or are you just doing straight honey? And JJ, I hope you don't have a concussion. I've had several throughout my life, and they're no fun. A 21-pound cat? Good gosh, that's a big cat. Well, hopefully the fear doesn't extend to dogs, and you can get a dog at some point. Welcome in, MTB. Hey, Phoenix, welcome back. How was your dinner? Well, YouTube didn't like the follow-up to that, MTB. You think they're a bad influence? It's the two that just showed in that don't like... I don't know, as a mod, can you see the hidden comments? So YouTube hid it, and I'm going to leave it hidden. Usually YouTube does a pretty good job. So we left off. You were going to have your dinner, Phoenix. What'd you end up having? There's another one held for review. MTV. There's probably better chats for stuff like that. This is a family-friendly room where we just hang out and catch up on the day. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. So, nice. Did you put some? Did you put cheese on the meatball subs? Because I like melted provolone on mine, or mozzarella. Either's good. Well, I think you and Possum need some time away from each other. Appreciate you, Peter. And just out of curiosity, in the hidden message, what does the VRO stand for? Has anybody got a? Do we know who the two spaniels go to? Oh, okay. Hi. Hi. Oh, there's more coming. Yeah, everyone's taking advantage of the night. I'm not kidding. I'm actually in a sweatshirt. It's like 60 degrees. Okay, where's he at?
Maybe they're leaving.
So,
There's kids you're gonna get.
I understand. No, don't call him over. Let him be distracted by the other dogs for the time being. You keep calling him where that pile of stuff is. See? Hi. 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 Well, I appreciate you, Peter. You should have been in here the other day. We actually converted somebody that was he was not happy about Americans in general. Just was not feeling Americans and American sayings in any way. And Mama had to even like hide some of his comments because she went in on one of our other phones as a moderator from one of the other channels. But we converted him and he started talking to us and had a little better understanding. Well, I appreciate you checking in, Phoenix. You enjoy the rest of your night, and we will catch up soon. Just gotta keep an eye on Remus now, because with the kids here, he's not a huge fan of kids, which is wild, because he lives with son. Oh, somebody brought a pity. Well, that can't be fun. Are you doing all right, though, JJ? So Peter, I completely agree with you. But as I had to explain to this gentleman, um, not there's a lot of different Americans. There's a fairly large population, and we're not all the same. So I, on the other hand, try to educate myself. I'm also very inclusive of learning about other cultures and creeds and everything. But I get the perspective that we have a lot of folks out there that make a bad name for Americans. I appreciate that, Peter. And the good news is he was from Denmark, and so we got a lot of history on Denmark. We talked about like the traditions they have during like fall and stuff like that. Stuff I did not know and learned a lot about. So I appreciate him hanging out and staying, but the poor dog's in the penalty box. And Remus is way back over there again. You got to be careful because not everyone picks up after their dogs, if you know what I'm saying. So do you have stuff like this, Peter? Well, come in, Forever. You gotta guess which one's ours. Since you're new. Oh, that guy's on like a electric unicycle. You see that? Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Yeah, right there. It's like an electric unicycle. And just so we're clear, this is all gravel, so I don't know that I'd be taking that on there. Phoenix, actually both of them are just P-post is a great way to say it. If you heard staff, I said stuff. Not everyone picks up after their dogs. And if you know what I mean by picks up after them. So there's, unfortunately, on occasion, some piles. I witnessed a couple different dogs do their business and didn't get picked up already today. So Forever, you have dogs, so you have dogs plural. We always check name, age, gender, and breed. And rescue can be a breed for sure or a mix. I absolutely will do, Matt. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Feel free, Mafaro. We're all ears. That's a great question. I watch some of the running and sprinting they do, and it absolutely amazes me that. And then they'll like jump in mid-sprint and land gracefully, and everything is right as rain. And so it's. This person's bringing the pit bull in and is telling other people to tell their dogs back off. However, it's an off-leash dog area. Stop! She keeps calling him over. Yeah, Mama's always hypersensitive of Remus. So she's always calling him over. This lady's making it so much worse with this pit bull. This is my little friend right here. I met her. That's exactly Phoenix, and that's a 2-year-old. That's about the age of Remus. So that's my doggy right there. This one's mine. Hi. Hi. He's like 3 months shy of 2 years old. And that's exactly Phoenix why they have what we call the penalty box area where you can take them, and that's where they were. So yeah, me and my brother were at the gym a couple years back, and 2 dogs came in. I'm not gonna lie, Mufaro, that sounds like, have you ever seen A Pet's Life? The rabbit nicknames the one dog TD because it's tiny dog, and it was like a big dog and a little dog. Peter wants you to be careful and not hang out with the ruffians. There you go, Phoenix. I couldn't remember the other one. But Remus, buddy. Remus. Come on. Come here, Remus. Come here. Come here. Give him space. Yeah, so Mufaro, as being around dogs my whole life, the one thing I can tell you is they react or feed off of whatever energy you put out. So if you act scared, it startles them. If you run away, it becomes a chase game. However, you can tell if a dog's being aggressive just by their nature. So if their hair's standing up on their back, if you see a posture that looks like it's posing for an attack type posture, that's when you probably should be on the defensive. So it's just getting acclimated and being around them more that you sort of learn the signs. There was only one time I can really remember where I greatly feared. We were on the bike path and there was a loose Rottweiler that just was on the bike path and was snarling and foaming at the mouth and barking at us. And so me and my buddy just had to stop, put the bikes between us and the dog, and slowly and surely back away. And we eventually got Remus. We eventually got to a place where we were comfortable enough that we could get on the bikes and ride away. And on the bikes we could get a head enough start. Remus. He's welcome to play. All his cousins are pit bulls, and so. Yeah.
So he's kind of the dog.
Yeah. My sister has 3, and so in fairness, he looks a lot like one of them who's named Vinny. So I think.
He's used to that.
Yeah, and so I think that's why he's so ready to play. And
He's like, I can take you on.
He's like, you're not a threat. A lot of people are threatened by kids.
Yeah.
Even if they look this friendly or anything, you know. So a lot of them, they get very threatened by them.
oh, you're stuck, buddy. Come here. You say hi. I say hi. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Only if you're ready.
You found some friends. Look at that.
It's okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Peter. Remus looks like his friend. He kind of looks like Vinny. Okay, sorry, I didn't get. Take care forever if you're still here. Sorry. Um, Remus looks. Friend's dog. That's awesome. What's your friend's dog's name, Bloody? How did Remus get his name? JJ, if you got a question, if it wasn't asked, sorry. Um, feel free to fire the question away. I don't know. I don't even know who the boxer's owner is.
So they're very territorial. And I had him in just little areas like this.
I'm trying to connect the dots of whose is whose.
Did I pet
Him?
him?
He's real good with dogs. He's
He's the opposite of
yes,
Yes.
he's
So he's the opposite.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I take him. He's good with kids and him and like adults, but with dogs, I'm just afraid of how they affect their dominance.
So we appreciate you asking, though. And the weird part is, that's our son, so he's around kids all the time.
But he's particular. He's specific with his human.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good. That means he's loyal.
He usually chooses anyone.
That means he's a loyal dog. He is a loyal. That's what it is. Awesome.
He's a pretty boy.
Does he have German Shepherds?
We were told at the rescue he's half Mastiff, and they were guessing the other half's Lab, but the vet thinks he's half Shepherd based on
His snout
that and his mannerisms and his behaviors.
and his tail.
Yeah. If you want, and we've done this before with other people that were concerned about the dog, if you want to let him off leash in the small area, we'll bring Remus in.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
He's good with dogs.
Oh, he's great with dogs.
Not with humans.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
So if we take him to a little dog area, you could let him over
Yeah.
there so
See
they
how he
can
does
they
it.
can be
take them over there.
Absolutely.
Come on,
It's
come
not my
on.
dog. No,
If it doesn't work, then split them. I mean,
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
role play.
Balboa would be a great name for a boxer. What's your policy on talk about fire? I mean, as long as it's within, like, we understand that people hunt and fish and do stuff like that. So if it's within those realms, if you're talking about, like, going hunting or something like that, cool. Otherwise, we don't really, it doesn't come up much, if that makes sense, JJ. Thank you, Mimi. Welcome in. Diesel's his name. I have no idea why. Diesel's a very common big dog name. It's a good name, though. That's honestly. In fairness, because we were told he was Mastiff, and Mastiffs are like the foundation of a ton of dogs. And they came out of Rome. I wanted something Roman, so our backup was Maximus, and the other backup was Romulus. So those were the three. Bandit's a good dog name too, especially if it's got like markings around like the eyes, like Remus does. Like it almost looks like it's like the Hamburglar, like.
I mean, he's just quite I mean, Remus, his hair's standing up. I don't know why.
Welcome in, Carly. You have a German Shepherd, Mark? That's awesome. What's his name? Or her name, sorry. Should have asked. And how old?
They could have play dates.
And Catahoula Lab. I've never heard of that breed. Fix. Great Pyrenees mix. Great Pyrenees are awesome.
I think that's what it is. With other dogs, I think to the hello part, they don't let him go like that before he's there. They already go.
This is just like how he like jumps back and forth and then.
Well, he's also doing exactly what Remus likes. Remus likes to be chased, not to do the chasing.
That's funny.
He's not doing anything wrong. So.
No, he's not doing anything wrong at all. Neither of them are doing anything wrong. They bite each other's teeth. Hercules and Venus, they bite each other's legs. They bite each other's legs and their face. And,
Yeah, the only time we stop it is when they get ears.
Or they're private, so I'm like, they're not gonna go in there and grab him or something.
he's trying to hurt him, it looks like almost. Like,
Helios?
see how he's nipping his back end?
Yeah, I'm trying to see right now, like, Helios? Hey, Helios!
He's okay. He'll tell him when he's at it. He's fine. He's happy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're okay. If it's not gonna be good, they'll let each other know.
I think they're really good friends.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, Carly. What kind of dog? Mufaro. There are times, and I'll be honest with you, a great example is when we're sleeping, because this dog sleeps, Remus sleeps in my lap, and I'm not kidding. It's okay. It's okay. I was just petting him. No worries, JJ. No worries. Yeah, that's, we consider that, unless you were saying, like, hey, we went out hunting today or something like that, I'd ask, like, what'd you use? You use bow or did you use rifle? We went out turkey shooting or something like that. But just to talk about them, we're not big into them, if that makes sense. There's a couple big piles.
I know it's okay.
Okay.
Can you ask her if she can go to the park?
Oh, yeah. Since we found a friend for your dog, do you want to go to the park with him? Okay. He knows how to get there, and we trust him. It's literally, if you don't know, it's literally 2 steps that way.
I don't really like. She's on to see her dog. That's
Oh.
like barely more interesting. It's okay, baby. You can see your dogs if you want to see them more. You can say that I want to see them. Same. Can I watch my doggy play for a little bit?
Yeah, it's so fun. He's gathered the army of dogs just to show the
It's a bird breed, and then the Great Pyrenees. All right. So, Carly, I don't know if I asked. I apologize. Bella, my name is Megan. She's 4. Okay. Awesome.
He was my boy.
What kind of breed is Bella?
No. He's been around.
And Carly, what's your dog's name, age, breed? There you go. That's a great name for a cat that steals your socks. Remus does that. But he does it with shoes, and he only steals 1 shoe at a time. Literally 1, not both. Yeah, Remus does lay on me like that too, but he sleeps like literally in my lap, and he's not a tiny boy. He's a big boy, so I don't sleep comfortably most of the nights. That's amazing. Hey, you can rename it. My mom's cat's named is Johnny, but they renamed him Lucy because of his behavior and mannerisms. He's actually tipping slightly over 80 now. So yeah. You're gonna there's like berries everywhere, so don't. No, they're not blackberries. They're the mulberry tree right above your head, and technically you can eat them. Yeah. They're like blackberries.
Is it just okay to eat? Hey, no motor vehicle! so good. Oh my god.
Your son's eating the mulberries. Baby, son's eating the mulberries. You can eat them?
Look.
Yeah.
You said you live in a farm?
Yes.
Where's their farm from?
By Plato Center.
Oh, so you live
A
quite
little
a way.
further
Okay.
that way, yeah. But we used to live here, so we enjoy coming here. More fun, more of the kids, more.
Interesting.
So you said dogs would be a thing.
I think about it when I have a blanket. He likes to sleep. Yep,
All that. So,
that's exactly what it is. So I put the comforter over me,
but when it comes to like
and then
dogs over there, they're black. I don't know what the role is. So
they're not ripe yet. The black ones are the ripe ones. Yes, exactly. Phoenix said the same thing. Don't eat the little red ones.
but I used to have a girl with, just like that in here. She was always the one dominating him. And I'd be like, get off of him. What is wrong with you, girl? Like, yeah. Good boy. Thank you.
Yeah, they sort of police themselves,
He's not doing anything wrong.
and we, like I said,
When it comes to dogs, you know what? I try to show her that a lot. The basic nature of their instincts like that. So she's really aware. If you like it, if it's not bitter,
He ate them.
okay,
Yeah.
try it.
the black ones are ripe.
If
What?
it's not bitter, yeah.
I used to,
Like the ones you had at Tia Ana's house in the back.
yeah,
They're good to eat.
I used to take them to work, and the one gal made pies out of them.
Whatever.
We love doing that, yes.
You like what?
We love doing that cherry picking and a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
apple picking.
Yeah.
So that's actually a pit bull, and that's a boy. The boxer is still over there. I don't know.
Maybe you sleep good tonight.
Yeah.
Come here.
So I don't know if the boxer's a boy or a girl. But we lost a lot of the crowd.
Mama, I like these. These are really yummy.
Now when they, no, not that. Because other than they just dog is all white here. Yeah, I'm interested in that one. He has to get rid. If he goes down,
So do you hunt particular things, JJ? Do you still hunt?
pretty solid color.
And for what it's worth, we don't hunt or fish. We're not against it. Again, living in the country, we respect people's freedom to do that thing as long as you're not going after endangered species or something like that. But I have a lot of friends that do deer hunting, and then they make a lot of different like meats and steaks and sausages and stuff out of that. And then I know we have other family that goes wild turkey hunting during turkey season. And we have a ton of people that fish in the family. I've never enjoyed it. So, love being out on the water. So, if anybody ever asks me to go fishing, I go in the boat, no problem. I've had them, bud. You're stained. I don't want one right now.
Oh, no problem.
All right, we're going back to the big one. I will say spring, fall, and nights like tonight. We are here almost every day. We don't do heat.
We don't get really hot. And we do come all the time. Normally like after dinner time.
If your mom wants to change numbers,
Yeah, if you
we've
wanna.
done that with other people here.
Yeah, we
So
with other people. I mean, we can't always do it. We can't always meet. But if you're like, hey, we're going over there. Everyone
yeah, we live like 5-10 minutes away, and
With their scooters, their bikes.
Yeah.
in fairness, the other people we exchanged numbers with were people that their dogs,
dogs.
yeah, and so because he plays with all of them.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you have a really good, guide, little companion right there. That's awesome. What was your name? My name is Kristen. Kristen, not a hi, Natalie. What's your name?
I do like going out into nature and stuff. So in fairness, I'd rather shoot. I have a DSLR camera. I'd rather take photography of the animals, but I do understand that the population situation and stuff like that. So I respect people that do it the right way. Remus does. The Earworm Channel. That's an interesting name. Welcome in. And is that a ba as in like goats? What do your friends say often, oh dear? Oh, sorry, Bloody, I missed that. Easy or hard did you find? So, Mufaro, going back to it, depends on what it is. We're still working on some things. A great example is his instincts will take over, and the other day he exited the backyard on his own and was chasing either a bunny or squirrel. We don't know which of the two, but we let him out. He saw it. He jumped the fence and he was off because he loves to hunt. So on the whole, though, like housebroken, all that stuff, he was probably a 5. He was. All dogs take training and take work, but they also have their own personality, and he's a pretty good dude. So hopefully that helps. Dig the gobble gobble. Dogs have I can tell you that they at least talk at a distance to us, to each other, and I don't know that it's idols, but certain dogs with certain tones definitely command more respect. So depending on their sound and the severity of a growl or a bark, that can make other dogs either come to them or be very submissive very quick. Exactly, Phoenix. Not only is it an overhunting thing, it's doing it the right way and, respecting it that it is a sport and it should be sporting. And 100%. So that's why we think whatever he's mixed with, Lab is mixed in. We do believe that. However, if the Lab took over, Labs typically love everyone, not just all the dogs. And he is not a people person.
He's gonna go poop all the way in the corner.
Not that I'm aware of, Mufaro, but could be. Never know.
Ready to go?
Did somebody let that garbage can or something? Because that's intense. That's not just like one.
Hey, look at me.
Okay. Does he want to run over there for a minute?
No, he said there's a creepy old man over there. He doesn't want to.
Oh, Mark's over there?
No, I want to. Ew.
Yeah.
This is real.
That's why I asked, did somebody open that garbage can?
No,
Oh yeah, someone did open the garbage can.
Yeah.
Someone did open the garbage can.
Well, that's okay. Shwiffa, you can hang with us and the pups here. Now, the other question would be then, do you want a dog at some point? That boxer's the one that's talking so much. Well, that's sad, Peter. But you still have your pup, right? Now, do you guys have off-leash areas in your area, Peter? We have a cat too, Ishwafa, and just a dude. Welcome in. We have a cat along with, that's our dog. What's your dog's name? I'm a huge fan of, for headaches, I'm a huge fan of Excedrin. If you can get a hold of them, if you can't, Excedrin's just a mix of Tylenol, aspirin, and caffeine. So if you take a pop and take a Tylenol, you'll be good to go. I agree, Phoenix. Sassy's the name? That's a cool name. And a husky. That's another husky today. So we've had 2 people say they have huskies. I had huskies growing up, along with Malamutes. I bet she's got a lot of energy. And do you live in an area with snow? Because that was one thing that, man, when it snowed, our huskies were all over it. Absolutely loved it when it snowed. I'm gonna guess that they don't like a bath. Remus is very against baths as well. Do you like going to the range, JJ? See, random pile right there without making it gross. So you just gotta be careful where you walk. Be honest with you, Phoenix, I didn't know you left at this point. You've been keeping up with chat, so but welcome back. Yeah. So just dude, it's been like that here, and unfortunately we haven't been getting the snows in the winter like we have historically, which stinks. Remus loves the snow too, but we got some storms yesterday that brought in some weird weather, and it is literally 60 tonight, where it's usually, like yesterday at this time, it was like 93. Oh, you want me to throw it? I can throw it. Come here. Welcome in, Tojo. I didn't even warm up my arm here. All right. So apparently I made a friend because I'm the last person able to throw to this dog. Okay. Which direction should I throw it? Left, right, or straight? Left, right, or straight? I went left. That's awesome, Mufaro. Okay, straight on the next one. All right. Okay, now they let me pet you. Yeah, if these were my dogs, I'd have a ball launcher, but, or at least one of those contraptions that you like grab the thing and sling it, because my arm is not warmed up for this. Their breed likes to look good. I like that. They got swagger. Yeah, I knew the Frenchie came in now. Oh. Okie dokie. All right, I guess we're leaving the dog park. I'll keep the live going for the ride home, but I guess Mama said we're done. We're out. Come here, buddy. What you need? Go for a ride? Did you have fun? Did you see your puppy friends? Stop walking. There we go. Come here. It's this gate. Yeah, this trash bin here, if you open it up, you got to open and run. There's nothing but dog bags, if you get what I'm saying, in there. It is wicked bad. So, back to the trolley museum. We have a few videos on our channel from going there and riding the trolleys, because it takes you down into the forest preserve along the river. He's going to crash. Come on, bud.
Come on. Got so much spot in your stack.
He would, Peter. He'd play until we stopped him. I can tell you that much. But oh, yeah, just even walking by that trash can was uncomfortable.
It's better than stepping in it.
So where's the creepy van? Oh, I see it. Yeah, it is. It's a creepy van at the park. It's the same with answered the question. YouTube would let me like put it off to the corner. Peter said it sounds like a dog copter.
It does.
I like that.
A dog copter. I never heard that before.
Is it an older dog, Phoenix? Because they do that.
His water's down there. Give it to me. It's gonna get everywhere.
That's why I was
He'll be okay.
not pressing it. Yeah. All right. Well, since we're leaving the dog park, I suppose I can get rid of. I don't see. It doesn't let me move it. Like I wish I
It
could.
always goes back.
Yeah, it just goes to the center of the screen. Peter, I've never asked you this. What does I assume your gas or your petrol is by liter? How much does it cost in Greece? Because we're $3.30 a gallon.
How many gallons to a liter? Or how many liters to a gallon?
I think it's like 4. What's wrong with your bandana, JJ? There's another swimming lake that's like the lake that's across the street from us. They're not big lakes. They're just basically little swimming holes.
I wouldn't say that.
Matt, welcome back.
Do you have a Costco hot dog?
No, he
tonight?
didn't. You missed that.
Oh.
He said it's been almost 24 hours and he hasn't had a Costco hot dog.
Oh my gosh,
And
you
then
better get on that.
And I said, the hardest part of withdrawals, from what I've been told by people, is the first 24 hours. And if you can make it through there, and somebody jumped in the chat and he's like, who's going through withdrawals? What's going on? It was somebody, and then I explained.
I think it's 72 hours. But
Yeah, then it might be time for a new one, JJ. I get the value of hanging on to what's comfortable, but at the same time,
Only underwear?
same concept, but bandana.
Oh.
So let me go back to this for a second. So I gotta follow up on that, Peter. You say regular petrol is 176, and I assume that's per L, so per liter, and gas is 167 per L, which again I assume is liter. What's the difference between petrol and gas?
Yeah.
Wherever you go, wherever the park, you can always hear his brave and nice. You gotta hear this. We have Bud. Listen to this. We had somebody in the chat that came up with like a song or a poem for Remus.
Oh, really?
No lie. Wherever you go, wherever the park, you can always hear his brave and bold bark. He's a loyal dog, so full of delight, he makes every day feel just right.
Oh, I like that. Who did that?
Somebody new to the chat,
Can you take a
Mufaro.
picture of that?
Yeah, let me get a screen.
Or it. Or I don't know.
We appreciate that. Everyone loved that. I'm not talking about it. We got in the car, you came back, and Mom said, did you have any Costco hot dogs? So I had to explain the situation. I was level setting the chat,
Oh,
man.
wow, look how big this dog is. What is that?
Those are big old poodles. I assume black leather, JJ? Oh, is it possibly diesel, Peter? Because I think petrol is what we call gas, and then diesel is like what the big trucks drive on, like semi trucks and dump trucks and.
You can ride my butt all you want, buddy. I'm already speaking.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And just I tell everyone all the time, Mama loves staring at it, but I tell everyone all the time, we take this vehicle 99% of the time because of the gas mileage. There it is, live in real time. So this will keep going up the longer we drive, but to get here was 45 miles a gallon. Okay. We have gas in 3 different octanes and then diesel.
And batteries.
It looks like it's gonna rain.
It's looked like this all day.
I know.
I'm surprised it wasn't cold. It's 65.
So Matt, what did you have for dinner? I don't know that I ever heard. I agree, Matt. That was, we took a screenshot of that. I like that a lot. He is theoretically the face of the channel, but because he's only face that you prominently
Is this
see
out of
very
business?
often. I don't know.
I hope so.
It's the haunted trailer park.
I don't think anybody lives there.
I mean, maybe that's what they could do with the former Tent City.
Send them there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again. That's awesome, Sassy. What kind of dog do you got? What's the name, age, breed? See, people keep popping in and answering, so. It's scary how fast that building's going up. It's also scary how big that is based on the fact that it used to be a restaurant.
I know. Well, it's 2 lots. Where are they going to put people parking?
I assume maybe even overflow the main lot with a walking path.
You okay, bud? You can go to
I will not, Matt. We don't yuck somebody else's yum at all, ever. Mama had a bowl of taco meat with
beans, rice, and cheese.
Yeah, I was
Sour
gonna-
cream and guacamole.
I was gonna say she basically flavored her sour cream and guacamole with taco meat.
That's not true.
So we got a few jokes going in here. Because Peter said his favorite tree is poetry. And then Phoenix said, I kept asking myself why the football kept getting bigger and bigger, and then it hit me. And Matt's worried that people are gonna say something if he says Costco hot dogs. Again,
He already said he didn't have that.
well, that was before he had dinner, I think.
Did he have dinner while you were talking?
No, he had an errand to run, and I think he's going to have dinner.
Oh.
He's an hour behind us,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
and we're early eaters. Do you wear that just for riding, JJ? Because it like is protective? Because it's got to be awfully warm in your neck of the woods this time of year.
He wears it for sweat. That's what I used to do.
Phoenix wants to know if you want to hear a construction joke.
Sure.
You said, wait, hold on. Still working on it. So, is it the like $7.99 large anyone as long as you carry it out? So you grabbed it while you were doing your errands? Because if that's the case, I think we got the same ad. And we don't do Domino's all that often, but I thought that was a pretty crazy deal. Or it could have been even better than that one. I could take or leave it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, I won't be long because the battery's dying here.
Oh.
Booger.
All right, Peanut, come on.
Booger at the trash cans.
Here, you want me to take your iPad? I don't.
Okay, hold on. Let me get caught up. I was looking at a t-shirt. One a black one. Just couldn't search by color. They don't describe.
Hurry up, open the door.
Domino's kind of stinks. Hey, that's why, in fairness, Phoenix, we live in a market that has a huge amount of independent, like really good pizza places, but I'll be honest with you, every now and then I crave like what I'll call the fast food pizzas. The one I don't like is Papa John's. Mama loves the garlic butter dipping sauce, but the pizza itself, man, I'm not. Hold on, I'm hands full, so that's why was there a bad message? Hold on. Oh. Matt, I would much prefer that if you chewed it. Just I don't want anybody choking on my account. Yeah, the last message didn't populate because I think YouTube thought it was coming from a different perspective, if that makes any sense, for appropriateness. That is correct. It was YouTube grabbed it, and it just the timing was that we were just getting home. Here, take your Sprite, baby. Oh, for real life? Take the headphones and put the iPad down. You can't jump with the headphones on; they'll fly right off your head. That's no lie. You can't jump with the Sprite either. You do realize around your mouth is stained from the berries, right? It's okay. We got it all figured out, man. But I will say that of the fast food pizzas, if I had to pick a fast food pizza, my favorite is Pizza Hut. And we don't get that very often because we go to like the local pizza places. Which there's a ton of pizza content, a ton on our Cook and Eat It channel. And Matt can attest to this. I think, Matt, you watched last Friday pizza cooking in our house.
Like a monster.
I know, I got to cut it. It looks like Don King's hair. So Phoenix, I got a GMC. So where I showed you 45 miles a gallon that Mama gets in hers, that thing gets 13 to 15, which is awesome.
I'm joining Gojo and whatever.
Yeah, so okay, well, yeah, Gojo hasn't been in the live all day.
He's not in the game.
I haven't seen Girl Gamer in a couple days either, but I know she had softball. Welcome in, Rudy. Yeah, we have one cat, one dog, and one fish. And now he's gonna eat ice like Mama does. Oh, he wasted one of Mama's ice cubes.
You have to tell me what you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, I gotta do it fast because we're in the red. Welcome in, Mary. How's your day? You just missed the dog park. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, you think you found squirrel droppings?
Be messy.
Is that him or the fireworks? Or fireworks?
That wasn't him. There's nothing there. He's just rolling. There's nothing there. He's just rolling. You are correct, Rudy. They come at a premium with all the same features. Really? You guys got a second one. It was 5.7 the other day and then a 7.3 today? That's crazy. Is everyone all right? At least in your circle? So I think we'd have to call Mama a maximum because Mama is, as much as she hates to admit it, part of the 6 Foot Club. He wants a TREAT. Can you just get him one?
Who?
Him.
How do you know?
Because he keeps thinking you're coming to get him like a milk bone or something. That's why he's got his one ear up like a dingo. Do you need a treat because you were a good boy? Do you need a treat because you were a good boy? Ah. Sorry, I needed a chug of water there. That whole time we were out there, I didn't drink at all.
Who was a good boy?
So I don't know that I've ever asked you where you're at in Alaska. But are you guys coastal or are you inland? They keep having earthquakes in Alaska.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're on the there's a fault line that runs all along up there.
Is that normal?
7.3s are pretty big. So hey Booger. Matt was at the airport and he was craving some strawberry ice cream or a Bear Claw donut. The only ice cream or donut flavors they had were plain flavored.
He's at the airport.
So they were plain flavored. Oh.
Rebus? 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 Oh, there's a dog.
Yeah. We're okay. We're okay. Oh. What kind of merch you thinking, Phoenix? Yes, Remus is... See, he gets weird when we're at home because this is like his property. When we're at the dog park, that's communal, so he's super happy-go-lucky guy. But here, there's a dog across the street. Now he's like, hey, this is mine. Okay, you're in the middle. All right.
Boy. Watch your legs if he goes running that way.
327 with a blower on it. That's a nice little setup. I might have to look in the news for that, Mary, because they haven't covered it much, if any, in our local station. So I'll keep an eye on that, and I wish you guys all the best. I know they can never predict aftershocks or anything like that, but are you guys expecting more? That's okay. You can live vicariously through Remus if you want to. How's the honey treating you, Peter? And you said you don't do it with tea, right? Because that's what I always do. When my throat's kicking up is I get some local honey, because if you use the local stuff, it's, you know, got local pollen in it, which helps. And then I do the tea, and it seems to be all right. 4-5 and 3-4, okay. I'm not familiar. There's a fault line in the southern part of our state that has gone off twice in our lifetime. And the biggest was close to 7, but we're so far away that honestly what I thought it was at the distance we are from it is I thought, like, if you've ever heard somebody get like a dumpster dropped off in their driveway by a garbage truck because they're doing like home remodeling or something like that, that's what it sounded like to me. We didn't have much shaking or anything, but I could hear the sound of it.
Are you to tell me if you're coming or not?
Yeah.
You are going
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Well, probably got about 10 minutes.
It's not a bad idea, Phoenix, but in fairness, as you've always noted, we're not, maybe at some point. Let's just say that. But at this point we're still all about the community. That's why we're not in here ever asking people for anything. And for what it's worth, I don't know who it was. Was it you, Rudy, the other night, if you're still here, that was asking us about like rubber bands on a watermelon? So Mama was flipping through lives, and there's a real helicopter.
Oh, it's a helicopter.
Yeah.
It's the news helicopter.
It's a news?
Yeah. It's the news helicopter.
Which channel?
Oh,
For real life?
Blue and W, I saw.
Okay.
I hate very helicopters.
But yeah, like I said, the biggest thing that anybody could ever do to support us on any of the channels is watch the long form videos all the way through, like and comment. That would mean the world to us. And in fairness, on the DIY channel, since it's fully monetized, let AdSense do the revenue generation. So let the ads pay for the work. It still comes back to us, and then we don't have to be thirsty asking people and strapping rubber bands to watermelons. I could not believe that. I actually saw that happen. Mama shut. Sorry, saying we might have a big one soon. Like for real. So how? 8.2. How close are you to ground zero, Mary? Are you like? So for us, it was like 7 hours away. No worries, Peter. Why'd the chef get in trouble? He's caught beating the eggs and whipping the cream. And you gotta get them in shape. Them eggs and them the cream. They get all sorts out of sorts. Oh, so if you're on the edge of the Ring of Fire, does that mean that you have, albeit possibly dormant, the possibility of volcanoes popping out of these earthquakes? Yeah, 50 miles is still pretty close. Okay, so Phoenix has seen it. I saw it for the first time because, in fairness, I'd never seen other YouTube lives before. I think, again, it was Rudy that was saying, like, you don't do anything to ask for money. I'm like, no, we just hang out and chat. And he's like, so no rubber bands on watermelons. And I thought that was some sort of kid saying. I was so lost. And he's like, no, for real, people do that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So Mama was scrolling through lives last night, and she's like, here it is. And so because there's a way to, like, make a donation, I guess, right by where you guys put the chat, for every $1 they got, they would add a rubber band to the watermelon. It is what it is. But all right, well, I'm definitely going to look into that, Mary, and I hope none of that comes to play for you guys. I hope that settles down. And I wish the news was carrying it a little more. Now, in fairness, I watch local news. I stay out of the national news because, well, we all know what the national news tends to carry and focus on. And it's just noise, in my opinion. So give me the weather, give me the local sports, give me, local construction and stuff that actually impacts my real everyday being. But unfortunately, they haven't been covering anything like that. So I thank you for making us aware. Oh, there is an active one. So is it, I forget what they call it when it's just trickling and not erupting. So no explosion, eruption, but I have used that one, Matt, the static electricity one. I definitely have used that. So if you're 50 miles away, I assume you can feel these. These are like real and happening. It's stuff is moving. That's gotta be awfully scary. And you said you did get your pets back? Because I know they get a little out of sorts in that, and they tend to run away and hide in situations like that. There hasn't been any structural damage though, right? I'll be honest with you, Phoenix, I don't know that I'd want to waste the rubber bands or the watermelon. Because if we had watermelon here and I wasn't cutting it up for Son to eat, no worries, Matt. You have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. That's terrible, Mary. There's so much craziness going on between, like, you know, the flash floods, you guys getting earthquakes, the Canadian wildfires. Well, maybe she does understand the meaning and she's just not saying she does. And welcome in. Is that Lesia? Is that how you pronounce that? And you do have a dog? That's awesome. What's your dog's name? Well, I'm glad he's able to fix it, because yeah, I don't care where anybody lives. That's your home is where your heart is, and that saying is infinitely true. So you hate to see something happen to it. It makes it more meaningful though if you guys put that into repairing it. It's kind of like our house. We gutted it when we moved in down to the studs, and me and my father-in-law, who has since passed, did all the work. And so it means a lot more to me now. Not to mention it was my grandparents' house that we bought, so I have a lot invested into it, so I can understand. You definitely want to keep it. I hope everything's all right with you. It puts it in perspective that as much as we think we control things, we are a flea on the back of the earth, and we could be shaken off at any moment. JJ, I would say if it's PG-13 at the most, but if it's not, I would probably table it. Oh, I bet you have a lot more dogs than most people here. I do want to give everyone a heads up. I am currently rocking a whopping 5%. So this will be ending here very, very shortly. But we will be back tomorrow. And Mary, I'm definitely going to look into the comings and goings of that, and definitely pray for you guys. Again, I don't make this about that at all, but we are believers, and we do believe in the power of prayer. So know that we will be praying for you guys. Phoenix, I get it. I'm just not pushing it any further. So, booger. Come here, bud. We're gonna be okay. That's just a guy that likes to walk. So you don't have to bark at him, okay? Okay? That's just a guy that likes to walk. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. See? We're okay. How are you? See? I said hi to him. When somebody waves at you, they're okay. He's the nice walking man. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Well, that's an interesting way to take that. Oh, you want belly rubs? Okay. Well, everyone, I do appreciate you for stopping in, spending some time with us. It means the world to us that you guys hang out with us. We appreciate you so much. Mary, we wish you all the best. You will definitely be in our prayers tonight, and I'll be checking out and keeping up to date on what you guys got going on. But whatever you do, if it gets rough, make sure you get to someplace safe as best you can. So keep us updated, and we will be back tomorrow at some point, and we will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.